Some mysteries have haunted humanity for decades, even centuries. No matter how much we investigate, some questions remain unanswered. Tonight we explore 10 of the creepiest unsolved mysteries that still have no explanation. Prepare yourself, for some of these stories are as chilling as they are strange. The Dyatlov Pass Incident. In February 1959, 9 experienced hikers set out an expedition in the Ural Mountains of Russia. Weeks later, their campsite was discovered, tents ripped open from the inside, belongings scattered in the snow, and the hikers' bodies found at various distances. Some had fatal injuries, one had a fractured skull, another a missing eye and tongue. Even more bizarre, radiation was detected on some clothing, and footprints suggested some may have fled the scene barefoot into the freezing night. Theories range from an avalanche to secret military tests, but to this day, no one knows what truly happened. On August 15, 1977, astronomer Jerry Eman detected a 72-second radio signal coming from deep space. A signal so precise, so powerful, he circled it in red on the printout with the word "Wow" written beside it. Despite repeated searches, the signal was never heard again. Some speculate it could be an alien transmission, others suggest a fleeting cosmic anomaly. But the mystery remains, was it the first contact or just a fluke of the universe? Number 3. The Lead Masks Case. In 1966, in the hills of Brazil, 2 men were found dead on a hillside. They were dressed in formal suits, wearing lead masks over their eyes. Nearby, a crumpled note read, 1630, be at the prescribed place, wait for the mask. There were no signs of trauma, and autopsies revealed no poison. Some speculate a bizarre ritual, others a secret experiment, but the truth remains hidden, like the shadows in the hills that night. Number 4. The Somerton Man. In 1948, a man was found dead on Somerton Beach in Adelaide, Australia. He carried no identification, and the labels on his clothes had been removed. In a hidden pocket of his trousers, a tiny scrap of paper contained the words Taman Shud, meaning ended, or finished in Persian. A secret code was later discovered in a book linked to the case, but decades later no one had deciphered it. The identity of the Somerton Man remains one of the world's most baffling mysteries. Number 5. The Taos Hum. For decades, residents of Taos, New Mexico, have reported a strange, persistent low-frequency hum. It's not always audible, but those who can hear it describe it as unbearable, vibrating through their skulls and rattling in their nerves. Engineers, scientists, and acoustic experts have tried to locate the source to no avail. Some say it's caused by secret government experiments, others whisper of phenomena that science cannot explain. Whatever the cause, the Taos Hum continues to torment those who hear it. Number 6. D.B. Cooper. On the evening of November 24, 1971, a man called himself Dan Cooper hijacked a Northwest Orient flight. He demanded $200,000 and parachutes, then jumped into the night over the forests of the Pacific Northwest. Despite extensive FBI investigations, he vanished without a trace. Pieces of the ransom money were found years later on a riverbank, but Cooper himself was never located. His identity, motives, and fate remain one of America's most enduring mysteries. Number 7. The Pollock Twins. In 1957, 2 young sisters in Hexham, England, tragically died in a car accident. A year later, their mother gave birth to twins. Remarkably, the twins exhibited behaviors, memories, and phobias that mirrored their deceased sisters. They recognized places they had never visited, and spoke of events they could not possibly have known. Some call it reincarnation, others believe there is a psychological explanation. Number 8. The Voynich Manuscript. The Voynich Manuscript is a medieval book filled with strange illustrations of plants that do not exist, astrological charts, and unknown symbols. Scholars have tried for centuries to decode it, employing linguists, cryptographers, and even artificial intelligence, all without success. Some say it's an elaborate hoax, others believe it holds forbidden knowledge. Its secrets, like a locked door in time, remain hidden. Number 9. The Max Headroom Broadcast Hack. On November 22, 1987, Chicago television viewers were shocked when a broadcast was hijacked by a figure wearing a Max Headroom mask. The masked intruder made bizarre gestures and uttered cryptic phrases over the signal for several minutes. Despite investigations, the source of the broadcast's interference was never found. This incident remains one of the strangest unsolved cases in television history, a ghost in the machine. Number 10. The Sodder children disappearance. On Christmas Eve, 1945, a fire destroyed the Sodder home in West Virginia. 5 children disappeared, leaving no remains, while 5 others survived. Clues suggested that the children may have been kidnapped. A mysterious phone call, a strange ladder found nearby, and reports of children seen hitchhiking days later. Despite decades of investigation and media attention, the fate of the Sodder children remains unknown, and their story continues to haunt those who remember that night. These mysteries remind us that some questions may never have answers. Perhaps the universe holds secrets we are not meant to understand, and perhaps some events are meant to remain in the shadows. Which of these unexplained phenomena chills you the most? Share your thoughts, if you dare.